Hello, Spark friends. My name is Bill Preston, for those of you who don't know me, and I've been a Spark volunteer ever since the Spark program began. I'm really honored today to be a part of the program, and thank you for listening or looking in. I think we'll have a very good story for you today. My story is by an artist by the name of George Rodriguez, and because it's an artist book, we're going to not only hear the story, but we're going to look at the story too. My wife Nancy is doing the camera work. She's not a world-renowned video cinematographer, but for our purposes, she does a great job. So let's look at George's book, which is entitled, Why is Blue Dog Blue? George grew up in southern Louisiana, and he painted many different things, but one of his most famous paintings is about a blue dog. So Nancy's going to walk around and photograph over my shoulder, and we'll look at a book about blue dog. Hello, my name is George, and I'm an artist. Well, first page is not very colorful, but that's the way George begins the story. I have been painting since I was 5 years old. I paint pictures of things I like. Why? One of my favorite things to paint is blue dog. Why is blue dog blue? Well, artists don't have to paint things the way they really are. Artists really don't have to do that, do they? I can use my imagination to paint my own world. I can paint a dog any color I can imagine. So why is blue dog blue? Well, the truth is that blue dog isn't always blue. Sometimes I paint blue dog red. Yes, blue dog becomes red. Occasionally I paint blue dog green. Sometimes I paint blue dog yellow. Once in a while I paint blue dog orange. I never paint blue dog purple, except when I do paint blue dog purple. I can paint a blue dog rainbow. Yes, blue dog, an orange dog, red dog, yellow dog, green dog, even a purple dog. The rainbow dog. But most of the time I paint blue dog blue, which brings us back to the same question. Why is blue dog blue? Maybe it has to do with what I think about when I paint. What does George think about? Well, what color do I paint blue dog when I go fishing? What color do you think George would paint blue dog when he went fishing? Well, he paints him salmon. Yes, blue dog becomes the color of a salmon. What color do I paint blue dog when I want a hot dog? What color would you think blue dog would be when George wants a hot dog? Maybe not what you think. What color? Mustard. Yes, a hot dog, mustard. Blue dog is bright yellow, the color of mustard. What else does George imagine? What color do I paint blue dog when I bake a pie? Well, interesting. What color would George paint blue dog when he baked a pie? Cherry. Yes, George liked cherry pies. And what color are cherries? Cherry colored. That's what George imagined. Now, what color do I paint blue dog when I go to the beach? Yes, there's blue dog at the beach wearing his dark glasses, sunglasses. Maybe there's a seagull perched on his head. And in the background, there's a beach umbrella. Of course, yes, he's at the beach. But what color would he paint blue dog at the beach? What happens when we go to the beach? Tan. Yes, Blue Dog gets a tan at the beach. Of course, some of us don't get tan. Some of us get sunburned. Some of us who have really dark skin to begin with don't even notice any change when we go to the beach. What color do I paint Blue Dog when I fall in the swamp? What color would you think of at the swamp? Oh yes, moss green. Blue Dog becomes the color of the swampy moss. What other colors can I paint Blue Dog? Well, George says magenta or lavender, auburn, chartreuse, ebony, khaki, turquoise, emerald, mauve, Cajun. I didn't know Cajun was a color. But I suppose if George says it is, it must be. And there's violet and apricot, burgundy, avocado, periwinkle, aqua, chocolate, gray, and alabaster. We don't see the alabaster pile because alabaster is very white, the same color as the page. So it just fades into the page, alabaster. Very pretty, but still not blue. Blue Dog is blue. Why? Well, look in the sky. Blue Dog is everywhere, like the sky. And that's why George painted Blue Dog blue. Let me read a little bit about George, George was born in Iberia, Louisiana. For more than 25 years, he painted scenes of Cajun life, southern Louisiana life. He started painting Blue Dog in the 1980s, partly inspired by Frisky Terrier Spaniel and the legendary loup-garou. His mother told him the story of this mythic Cajun dog called loup-garou when he was a child. George's Blue Dog has captured the hearts and imaginations of people around the world. Today, George paints in Lafayette, Louisiana, and Carmel, California. You can visit his Blue Dog Kids at the artist's website, www.bluedogart.com, to find out more about him and see how Blue Dog has inspired some children to create their own work. So, George Rodweek, and why is Blue Dog blue? Thank you for joining me today. Have a great summer.